If you know anything about me, then you know that my love for Fortnite is moderate. When I do play Fortnite, which isn't very often, I prefer to play it on my Switch. It's just more fun for me to play it handheld for some reason, I don't know. So I thought, boy, if I enjoy Fortnite on a smaller screen like the Switch, what about an even smaller screen like the Samsung Galaxy S9? Now, as you and I and everybody else knows, playing a shooter or something like Fortnite or anything else on a smartphone is not really ideal when you're using touch controls. However, I had somebody grant me a wish, and that is wish.com, by ordering some stuff from there. I purchased a few things from Wish that are going to help me enhance my gaming experience when it comes to playing Fortnite on the go on my phone. So let's crack some of this stuff open and just enjoy the Fortnite experience. So the first thing I opened up is this little control stick thing. All it is a simple little dongle thingamajigger like this. Nothing electronic to it. You just simply stick it on your phone and it acts as a little thumbstick. Kind of similar to the 3DS little side sliding thumbstick disc thing on there. So we're gonna snap that on this phone and see how that enhances some things. In addition, why have just a stick when you're playing a shooter? One of the most important things to do in a shooter is to shoot. So that's why I got these. We got some triggers, blah. Just put this right on the thing. I'm not 100% sure how this works. I think these are technically made for PUBG. That feels like that's gonna scratch my phone up. So before we get into the hardcore Fortnite mobile gaming experience, we need some real gamer gear. Not something that you put on the phone or you even use to play the game, but just something to really put you in the Fortnite mood. Am I right? So my thoughts are, hey, if I'm going to be playing Fortnite on a Galaxy phone, and there's that whole new Galaxy skin thing, which actually isn't even that new anymore, this stuff took a while to get here from Wish. It happens. But anyway, I was thinking, hey, you know what? Let's buy some Fortnite merch. Now, if you're a Fortnite fan like I am, in which, I mean, not that much, then obviously you want to rep the game that you somewhat like a little bit, but not, you know, by spending a lot of money. Who has the funds for blowing money on something you don't really like that much? Well, that's why Wish is the place to go for some cheap knockoffs. First up in this thingy, we have a Fortnite Galaxy hat. Look at that bad boy. That is just bright. You are going to stand out in a crowd, that's for sure. Wear this in public, and the people will know what's up with you. Fortnite, that's what. I don't remember what this is, so let's open that up. And that is a Tamagotchi. I'm serious, that's a Tamagotchi. I forgot I even ordered that. So let's just toss that to the side. Nothing to do with Fortnite. We're talking about hardcore Fortnite games, not something casual. And this I already opened because I didn't know what it was when it arrived, so let's just take a look here. I actually haven't looked at it. Wow. That's a Fortnite shirt. Look at that low res rendering on that. That just speaks quality. High quality. Look at that. You can't beat that. Not for the price I paid. I do not think this is going to fit. No fat jokes. At least try harder if you're going to try to insult me. It's a little snug, I will admit, but it does the job. Now it doesn't say Fortnite, it says Fortnite. I actually have not launched Fortnite yet since downloading it on this phone. So hopefully this doesn't have to update. Well, that took forever. Let's go ahead and give this thing a shot. So I already kind of looked at the game and I don't really need both of these. I just need the one for the trigger. Alright, so just kind of put this thing on here in the corner. Flip this little thing down. Kind of lock it in place, and now we've got our trigger there. That's working as a trigger. It definitely trigs. Now before we get into the game, we're gonna put on the finishing pieces, because when I say I want to play Fortnite on the go, I mean I want to play Fortnite on the go. How on the go? Well, we've got the Galaxy hat, we've got a Galaxy phone. Let's put on some other Galaxy stuff and just take this whole thing into space. Now I've got my space robe, which is nice and silk and semi-transparent, very elegant and sexy. Shut up, phone. I didn't actually get this from Wish. I already own this because it's so comfortable. This is actually not mine. Just want to make that very clear. This is not actually mine. And then I got some space pants. Space pants! Which I can't really show you on camera, but there they are. Space pants. Space pants! Space pants. Space pants. Slap a knee. Oh god. My chair went back. Oh, that scared me. I think I'm gonna include that in the video for sure. And then, last but not least, we've got space shoes. I'm not gonna put them on because they really don't fit, but that's okay because in space you don't need shoes. There's nowhere to walk. Let's play some Fortnite in space. Man, it takes so long just to boot up this game. I mean, I know it's like a somewhat intensive game on a phone, but like, hurry up. Just waiting for the game to load up. It's the load screen right there that you're looking at. So, there we go. Oh, another load screen. Another load screen. It's logging in. This is extremely awkward and uncomfortable to hold. I'm telling you that right now. This is not the ideal. Load! Whoa, that is loud. Let's turn that. I can't even turn it down. The trigger is blocking my volume. It's turning up. Other way. Alright, so we're on the bus. Christmas is over. It's officially over. And I'm just staring balloon Santa in the face right now. Alright, where are we dropping, boys? Oh, I can like jump at any time. Oh, I'm jumping. I've got a pumpkin head for some reason. Don't know why that is. I have no idea what's even going on. This is already, I haven't even began to shoot, and this is already extremely awkward. My main camera just stopped recording, but it's fine, we don't need it for this. I just want to land and shoot stuff. Land here. My right hand is cramping like already. Alright, so the movement actually isn't too bad. This works. I'm really glad I got a screen protector because it kind of sounds like it's kind of scraping and squeaking against my screen. Phone is getting very hot. The trigger does nothing. It's doing nothing at all. It's raising my volume. Trigger is useless. It's just ditch the trigger. And that's my butt. This is a horrible experience. Who would want this? Who's like, hey, Fortnite's not good enough on the Switch. I want to play it really laggy and crappy on my phone. This is just awful. This is just awful. I'm not doing that anymore. I really way rather play it on the Switch with a nice grip that's nice and comfortable. It's not like I leave the house, and when I do leave the house, I'm probably driving and not playing any games. Especially not Fortnite. not in any public setting, that's for sure. So yeah, I was in the beginning stages of the first match and my right hand is just en fuego. Muy en fuego, just burning. And it's also, the thing also peeled my screen protector a little bit, so yeah, don't buy these little trigger things. This kind of works. Make sure you have a screen protector if you're going to use it, but these, they don't trig. There's no triggering going on. Only triggering going on here is me. I'm triggered because this upset me, and my hand hurts. I'm just getting old. Now, if you really want to take your gaming on the go and you want something a little more comfortable, at least a little more meant for gaming, you've got the Logitech Powershell. Had this baby for a few years and have never really used it because I didn't have a phone compatible until recently with the iPhone SE that I bought. So you just plug this baby in, just kind of in the port there, careful not to snap it off and have it just stuck in your phone. And now, you've got an iPhone game controller. It's also a phone, so you could be like, hey, what are you doing calling me? I'm playing Fortnite on my iPhone. Leave me alone, Mom. Right? Even though I don't have Fortnite actually installed on this phone, but I mean, it's nice. Feels good. I'm not complaining about it. It's got buttons, which is what everything needs. Buttons. Touchscreen games? No thank you. Maybe Flappy Bird, maybe Angry Birds, maybe a bunch of bird games. Play a lot of bird games on your phone with the touchscreen, if that's what you're into. If you want to play games with birds, you could probably do that. But as for me, I think I'm gonna stick to something with buttons, like the Switch, which is what you're meant to play games on. A video game console. I'm upset. My hand hurts. Portly out. Into space! And this is the part where I fly into space. Ideally, if I had a green screen, I'd probably make that happen, but I don't have a green screen, so... Now, if you'll excuse me, I think the only space that I need is to clear the space that Fortnite is taking on my phone. If you like this video and you want to see more just like it, there's others. You can definitely check out the channel to see what you might like. There's stuff like this, there's other kinds of stuff, there's different stuff. So, you know, if you look at the channel, there might be something for you. Or maybe something to make you upset. Apparently, some of my recent videos have made people upset. Thank you for watching.